Hi, it's Jessie from Peachmanifesto, and welcome to another Born Pretty haul. I thought I would let you know I got a new tattoo. It's really fresh and it's healing, so if you see that, that's new. It is. I just got it probably a day or two before I did this video. So let's get into the haul. I actually kind of forgot some of the stuff that I ordered. I order a lot of stuff, so sometimes it's hard for me to remember everything. But I did know I wanted some straight scissors. A lot of my scissors that I have in the salon are curved, and I do love a rainbow chrome moment. I also picked up this brush. It is from the Born Pretty Pro collection, and it's really nice. It's double-ended. We have the brush on one end, and then on the other end, which also nice that it has the lids. I enjoy a brush with a lid. Has a little spatula. Now, I couldn't quite remember why I ordered the brush and the spatula, but you will see it makes sense in a little bit. Next up, I did get their foil transfer gel. I really wanted to test theirs out. You may remember I did a battle of the foil gels not that long ago. I'll tag that video below. I just kind of wanted to see how theirs performed. And I opened it up and I gave it a little sniff because you guys know I will sniff things. I'll let you know how they smell. And it does smell very sweet. Like, it's like scented like candy almost. Kind of reminds me of some of the e-nail couture products. And then this is the Pvc Soft Solid Gel. That makes no sense, but it sort of does once you start to play with the product. So I did need to peel that off camera, and this is like a soft solid gel, and the PVC, yeah, definitely it feels very like rubbery to me. It was very unique texture. I've definitely never felt anything like it before. It has like a bit of stretch. It stays exactly how you take it out. It was really interesting. So I will show you that a little bit later. I really wanted to test out the foil gel first. I go in with a nice thin and even layer, and if you remember from the foil gel battle video, it's really important to let your foil gels cool. So I did let it cool. You can see there is a tinge of yellow in there, but that does go away in like an hour. It goes back to its normal color. So I smooth this out and I give it a really good rub. This is one of the foils I got from AliExpress in a fairly recent haul, so I kind of wanted to play with it a little bit, and yeah, it worked wonderfully. The key for most of these foil gels is just letting it cool. It seems to just get so sticky the more you let it cool, so that turned out wonderfully. And then I was like, I gotta play with this. I feel like this was advertised as kind of like one of those molding things like you make flowers and stuff out of. I definitely have a lot of those gels and I've played with them a lot. I use them for competitions to build all kinds of crazy things and do flowers and faces and all kinds of interesting things. This was really hard to move. It was, you can see I'm putting a ton of pressure. I'm using the spatula end. I was trying to make a little heart, and then the alcohol kind of got underneath it, and then I moved it around, and so I was just like, I'm just going to pick it up and roll it around. I was able to mold it in my hands a little bit easier. And then I kind of just placed it like a little pearl, and I just used the alcohol to kind of wipe out my fingerprints because it really just like took them. So I just made myself a little ball and I cured it, and then I was like, you know what, I want to see how it molds. So I had this little bear mold from another AliExpress haul like probably months ago, and I've wanted to play with it, and so I used one of those glass powders also from AliExpress. I can take that video below as well, and I just mashed a bunch of it into the mold, just Sorry if it's off camera, but this is just me mashing it in. There's nothing really too crazy to see. I felt like I needed a little bit more. The stuff is really, it's like scooping rubber. It's so bizarre. So while I was doing this, that little ball that I did was curing. I cured it for like 2 minutes total because I didn't think it was done, but it is done. It's got a bit of a squish to it. It's really interesting, but I can't pull it off there. It is on there. I was really reefing on it. It's on there. It's stuck. It's crazy. So I also cured this little bear for 2 minutes. I had a little bit of overage of the gel, so I just cut it off. That's the nice thing about being kind of soft is you can cut the little thin bits off. I threw down a little bit of gel, pick the little dude up with some tweezers, and plopped him on there. I did coat everything with some top coat just to kind of protect it, and I just did a really thin layer. I think it'd be important to do a flexible coat just because you would be worried about it cracking. So this is everything in my haul. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye bye.